Hello and welcome to this auction for a 2008 Astra van. This Astra van is for spares or repair, as the 6-speed gearbox really does have a bad problem. It tends to, it rattles a lot, and when you select gears, yes, it does move, but it really feels like it's all binding up. Rumour has it that there's 3 bearings on the end of the gearbox on these things, and I believe that they have gone. A garage did have a look and say that the gearbox has gone on it, so that is it. It did have an MOT done on it last week. It was actually towed to a garage. Let me just have a quick look here. That's not the MOT certificate. It's anyway. It basically had an MOT done last week. We towed it there so not to blow the thing up or whatever. And of course, because it was able to drive itself into the station and onto the rolling road, it was able to get a completely legitimate MOT. So it's just under a year's MOT on the van. It's really quite a nice straight van. The tyres on it look like they've all been replaced fairly recently. The van is actually registered in my name. I bought it off the company I have been selling their vans for. I was going to use it myself, but I've basically decided that I really do need to get on with some other projects and not be messing around with this van. As I say, it is the MOT guy said that he's sure it's the gearbox. Another person had a look and said it's the gearbox. So that's it. It's the gearbox. Now let me just start it up. I'll let you hear it. Sorry about all this shaking. I'll just look again down this side, down the driver's side. Again, that's all looking good. It's got a small scrape on the front bumper there. A few stone chips along the top of the bonnet. A couple above the driver's side. And it's got a little star just there in the middle of the back roof. Stone chips, I believe those 2 were noted on the MOT there and there, but they're out of the driver's vision point. Right, so if I go in the van, there's the mileage, 142,000. I'll start it up. Right, it's nice and you can hear a good whistle there on the turbo. Starts and runs really nicely. In fact, look at all that fuel. Doesn't smoke. And now I'll just check, but if I'm sure you can hear that. That's me letting up the clutch. So I think that was it, the lay shaft or something spinning, that spins with the clutch up. But yeah, that gearbox is bad. 142,000 now. I'll put the MOT certificate copy on the listing. That shows that it was bought from the first owner by the company about, I think it's 2 or 3 years ago, at about 40,000 miles, and all of this 100-odd thousand miles has literally been put up on it over the last couple of years, going up and down the motorway. The guys are telecoms company installing little repeater hubs in offices, so not really used for weight carrying. There it is. It's a really nice van, but it does need a gearbox. So I'm just going to start the auction cheap, or cheap-ish, what I believe, and please feel free to come and have a look at it. Please don't make me offers. This is just going to sell to the highest bidder. I'd appreciate that if you do come to look at it, you can, or buy it, you can bring a trailer. It can't be driven away unless you're somebody who enjoys the prospect of breaking down and getting the air out, although that might be your method of getting it home. Oh, under this repeater here, it's got a funny little dint. Not a lot more to say about it than that, so I'll stop waffling and there you go, 2008. Right, well, thank you ever so much, and say you're welcome to come and view, come and look at it. It's just had an MOT, it passed, it needs a new gearbox. Right, thank you very much.